guys, Bravely and I here, and welcome to episode number 14 of our Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney playthrough. Now, if you guys are a new subscriber to the channel, you might be thinking, hang on, episode 14, what have I missed? It was ages ago. We were doing this playthrough. Like, 2 months have passed since we've done this, since I've uploaded an episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and it really sucks that I've not put out any of this content for that long. It's such a long time. I do apologise. All my usual excuses that I've been saying at the start of every other episode on the Pokemon, whenever I've missed time on the Pokemon, they all apply. And I'd just like to say I'm sorry. I've wanted to start recording this again, but like the episodes are so long, and I just thought, well, I can either record an episode of Phoenix Wright or 2 episodes of Pokemon. And so I recorded 2 episodes of Pokemon. I'm a little bit ahead of Pokemon right now, so I can concentrate a little bit on Phoenix Wright for today. We'll see how this goes as to whether we'll go back to the 3-a-week upload schedule. We'll see how well this goes. But yeah, we are here in the middle of the 4th episode of this game, Turnabout Goodbyes, I believe it is called. Yeah, it is Turnabout Goodbyes, and yeah, it's. In the last episode, if you missed it, I just had to go and re-watch the ending of it. Basically, it could not be proved that Edgeworth killed the guy in the boat, but it also couldn't be proved that anybody else had done it. So, like, we were given an extension to go and research what is going on. Yeah. So here we are on day 2, in the investigation phase. It kind of sucks that it's been so long, because, like, everything that I'd built on Phoenix Wright, all my knowledge of playing Phoenix Wright has gone out of my head. All of the voices that I was doing, they've gone out of my head. I could pretty much remember Phoenix and Maya and Edgeworth's. And that's about it. Von Karma, perhaps I might be able to do. The judge, perhaps. So we'll see how they go. See how the voices go. But I reserve the right to change any voice that is that appears in this series. But here we are in the detention centre. It is Boxing Day. The first case, or no, this is first case started. The investigation was on Christmas Day. Now we're on Boxing Day after the court scene. Maya was held in contempt of court in the last episode. She kept shouting out and misbehaving. So she got arrested. But here she is in the detention centre. Maya! Hey, Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyways? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. But, I'm sorry. You did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Alright, so, Maya is here. We can talk to her, and then I suppose we've got to go in and figure out what's going on elsewhere. Try and get Edgeworth off. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offence, we'll let you go after the questioning. Honey wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, right? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Yeah. We're not paying your bail. We're not paying your bail money. Any luck with Mia? Oh yeah, she couldn't contact Mia. That was the thing as well. She couldn't contact Mia. Something was going wrong, so she couldn't get through to Mia to help with this case, and that's why she ended up being held in contempt of court, because she was shouting out because like she wanted to feel like she was doing something. So no, I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. Oh yeah, she's got to do some more training. Right, have we got any evidence like that we can present? I know we had an updated autopsy report. Yeah, she's just fresh out of ideas. No. I guess none of this stuff is... Oh. Mr. Edward's prints are on this pistol, aren't they? Yeah, the prints from his right hand. But they must have gotten on there at some time other than the shooting. What, really? The shooter used his left hand. Ah, yeah. That was it. That was it, yeah. The shooter used his left hand. So we can take a look at that. There you go. Shooter used his left hand. But it was his right hand that had the fingerprints on. Bears prints from Edgeworth's right hand. So yeah, that's all good. So let's move. Let's go elsewhere. We don't need to go to the office. So I guess we should go and check around the lake and that, shouldn't we? Let's go and see what's going on. Gourd Lake Park entrance. They're fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still looking around the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Well, I guess not. Well, there's not a lot to have a look at there. There we go. Let's go to the beach. You haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with lovely Kiance. There's nothing going on again there. So let's go and check out, see if Lotta Hart has made it back to her campsite. Oh no, it's Gumshoe. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. The trial today, Yeah, what about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know. Thanks. Right, let's have a chat with him. See what he's got to say for himself. Tomorrow's trial. Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right, he says something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. He can't help me. He can't help me. Alright, I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I've never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, you see. But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a lawyer, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yeah, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. Still feels pain now. You can see it in his eyes. Alright. And want to talk about Maya Fey. She's not on bail yet. That's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as they had the report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her get dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Really? He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Alright. I was wondering how much is bail gonna be? Oh, Mr. Edgeworth is gonna bail her out. Excellent. He's gonna be on much better money than I am. Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent too. Okay, well, let's have a look around. There's not a lot to... I suppose there's not really a lot to see that we haven't already seen. Alright. Food and some magazines on the sheet. There's just nothing going on. And can we move across? Let's examine this camera again. That camera must have cost a pretty penny. Well, she has left it out here to get stolen. You're right. And there's nothing else to examine. Alright. I guess we move back to the public beach. And shall we check out the boat rental shop? Boat rental. So the boat rental shop is closed today too. It's always closed. Does it just open on the last day? We really haven't seen anybody yet, have we? In this area. I don't remember seeing anyone in this area. Some boats floating at the dock. Murder took place in a boat from this dock. Police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Darn it. I want to see that boat. What we got? And that's it. That's it. Alright. What else is there then? Perhaps, where else is there to go? Detention Centre, Criminal Affairs Department. Well, let's go to the Criminal Affairs Department. See if Gumshoe has posted that. Written up that report. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. He's a live wire, that one. Going to a bar at the chief and not following protocol. Oh. He's not been following protocol, has Gumshoe. He's gone rogue. Alright, let's see if we can get Maya out then. Hey Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, you were behind bars, so you know. Let's remember that. Said he's grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that. I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. We do have to win this case for him. Right, what to do? Kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. Thanks. Park's as good a bet as any. So I guess that's what we've got to do now. Did notice one thing also here in detention. Really pretty comfortable here. Gee, thanks. You're so useful. You're so useful, but I guess we're going back to the park again. Oh, we've also got the Grossberg law offices there as well, so I don't think we'll need to go there again. Not anytime soon, anyway. There aren't many cops around today, are there? Probably still back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth. Right, I'm definitely not going to get this voice right. Hey, y'all! Hey, it's Lotta! Y'all really did it today. What do we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. And I just went up there and started blabbling about anything that came to my mind. So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? Right, how are you going to make it up to us, Lotta? What do you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half to say I'd just been a witness. Even though I didn't really see nothing. I kind of convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I know it caused y'all a lot of trouble. My memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yes, I sure know that now. I'll be fine next time I witness a murder. Yeah, the first time she witnessed a murder. Alright, let's talk about Gordy. What about Gordy? Right, well, the way I figured, the trial's only the stoking the flames of the Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rock it to stardom. Yeah, we're not gonna... We're not bothered about Gordy. Alright, so making it up. How are you gonna make it up to us, Lotta? Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for yous. That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. Now we get into the heart of it. See, I reckoned we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was supposed to make it up to us. Right, I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you's thinking My, how unsophisticated these southern folk are. It's written all over your face, let me tell you. Most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? What you be? We gonna deal or not? I do apologise to any Southern Americans that happen to be watching this playthrough. Oh, we don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated. I ain't trying to rob the poor. The only fair exchange for information's information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Need information about Gordy? That's not gonna come easily, is it? But Gordy, Gordy might not exist. And bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from my car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first, got it? Right, see y'all later. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean... Gordy, I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Alright. How do we search for a make-believe monster? Find a monster myth specialist. Well, I know somebody who might fit that bill. Whoa! Whoa! What are you doing, Larry? What is that? That's the Steel Samurai, Nick. Definitely won't get Larry's voice the same. Yo, Maya! Definitely not. Larry, what the heck is this? Oh, it's my girl Beyonce's idea. She was all, if you like, put this here, it'd be like real cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow, that's really impressive. She can find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Right. Alright, let's have a chat. Let's have a chat. Yo, Nick. What happened with the Edgeworth? We made it through the first day in court, alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Ugh. Hey, Larry, did you know Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Oh, that's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No, really? Well, we was only in the same class for a year. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Yeah. He transferred after DL6. Hey, Larry. What was that big thing up there before? Oh, the big guy? I had that for about a month, yes. It was a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't he there yesterday? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. Broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh, and here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. Okay. Okay. Can we examine that statue thing? Let's examine it. Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a bit out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising. Something about this Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me. Oh, really? Looks pretty well made to me. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. The Steel Samurai people are in a world of their own. What's this machine? That's the compressor. I use it to fill up the balloon with that air. With that air. Just got it repaired yesterday, man. What a drag that was. Alright, so we're not getting anything from this place at the moment. Where are the eyeglasses? I guess we were the only ones. Right. I don't think we've got anything else that's really I don't think there's anything else here that we can actually examine. So let's we've got anything that we can present, perhaps. So let's present this Gordy article. That's the guy selling my dogs faster than I can cook them. Do you think Gordy really exists? Nah, I think somebody probably saw something else they just thought was Gordy. I'll keep selling samurai dogs till the truth's out. Alright. Thanks. I don't know, maybe the late photo might. He don't know nothing. He don't know nothing. So there's nothing else we could talk to him about. Never mind, right, let's move. Well, it's just going to be a lot of heart here, isn't it? So it's probably not going to have anything here until... Hey, y'all! Well, y'all find anything about Gordy? I think I have to sneeze. No, we don't sneeze. Don't sneeze. Oh, we just set the camera off. We just set the camera off with our sneezing. What's going on here? I told y'all, no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. Trigger on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Yeah, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Great. I'm out of pocket again. There's something in today's trial, that's for sure. Yeah, there's nothing. For the dirt on Gordy. Yeah, there's not a lot going on. We're gonna need to hunt down. If I get a career making photo, then that's it. I quit and go back to school. Alright, so she's just not giving me anything. Not giving me anything. Let's head we'll try the boat rental shop. Oh, there's something happening. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake canal, I'm probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. That's it. That's it. Nothing actually happening. Never mind. Yeah, let's go back to the entrance. Let's try the criminal affairs department. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again? What do you mean again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides, money, that is. He ain't got no money. He ain't got no cash. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident, and that's the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case, Robert Hammond. Let's say that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. Yeah, they will definitely. They will definitely. I gotta admit, don't look good, pal. Right, do you know anything about Gordy? Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. We're looking for him. Huh? Are you out of your minds? You got signs to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me, then? Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. He's a scary man. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lauder. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Oh, I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. You can take whichever ones you like. Secret weapons, let's take a listen. A look. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile. Missile? He's a K9 police dog, still in training. Missile, here boy. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Just want to squidge his face. Here he is. Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. Alright, so it's a K9 police dog. Secret weapon number 2 is a fishing pole. Here's my personal pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this is the next one's the last one. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know. Might have been eating soda cans. I feel like we need the the metal detector. I feel like we want the metal detector. Can we borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything's possible. Anything. All right. Can we? I wonder if we can change it after we've, if we use it. Back to the entrance, I guess. And I feel like if we go to the boat rental shop, I feel like this is where things might happen. Nick, it's beeping. The metal detector found something. Sure is loud enough about it. Must be in those bushes. Go check it out, man. What is it? What is it? Look. Ugh. An air tank. The valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. Something wrapped around the air tank. It looks like a string of flags. Okay. Air tank of dubious value. Great. Right. Well, let's go and present this to Larry. What, an air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around this tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. It must be a coincidence. That voice is just gone. I can't get it back. There's strings of flags around everywhere these days. Like elementary schools and used car dealerships. Why would I need a tank anyways? You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? The big puffy steel samurai. Why would you go asking me a question like that? It's like I hit the nail on the head. Right, yeah. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and it didn't go so well. Ask more. I want to know more. It didn't go so well? Ugh, yeah. Do you think it could be a little bit more specific? Come on, look, it's embarrassing. I really don't want to talk about it. Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted, so I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then, blam! The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And then that tank there took off like a rocket. Took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What happened to Gourd Lake? Sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. Alright. Flying air tank. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th, a week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out to the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kianse gave me that steel samurai after all. When did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. Took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you don't know what happened? Nope. That's too bad. That's not all bad. We solved one mystery at least. A mystery? So, in theory, that is the evidence about Gordy. Right, hang on. I just need a drink. I need a drink. Oh. As I stated in my Pokemon videos, I had a throat infection a couple of weeks ago, and it's still clinging on in there. So this becomes quite difficult. Right, Gordy's been unchecked, so well, Mr. Lawyer, I got all the info you need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet? Gordy doesn't exist. Lotta, there's no such thing as Gordy. What? How can y'all be sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some kind of proof that Gordy don't exist? Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge will make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy don't exist. Alright. Larry's air tank. What y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Squeeze me. There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. He used this air tank. When the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently made a pretty loud bang when it flew. Ugh, a bang? The tank, along with the still deflated steel samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the steel samurai? Well, we've just destroyed her reason to live. That's a fine way to ruin a girl's dreams. Sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay, you win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Go on, give us the info. So tell us this information you have. Promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops talking here, saying something about a witness tomorrow. They say he's the caretaker of that boat rental shop up the path there. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta, we will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should whip that butt into shape. Right, let's check out this second photo, I guess. Is there really nothing? Oh, it shows an empty lake. Taken automatically at 10 to 12. And then the first photo was 12:15, so he's literally like 25 minutes in between. Kind of got to remember that when it comes down to it. So let's shift our way over to the boat rental shop. Let's see if there's anyone here. Hey Nick, this is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Let's go check it out anyways. There's not really, I just feel that there's not going to be a lot to check out. Can I knock on the door? No. Look at the boats. Some more boats floating at the dock. Made to placing a boat from this dock. Please tuck away the actual boat. It's the same as what was said before. Don't find any helpful clues out there. Can we look inside the window? There's literally nothing. Why is there nothing? Nothing. Right, I don't really know. I don't really know what I need to do. There's nothing there. Oh, hang on. That was a new place. Caretaker's shack. Darn it. New place. Caretaker's shack. Oh, you could just go in now. Oh, great. Meg! Yeah, you! Hey! Is that Keith with you? Where you been? I'm worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg! Finally made up your mind, have you? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone. Pasta shop? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running? An old man like me. Polly, kids are home. Hello? Hello? Alright, we got a talking parrot. We got a talking parrot. Great. Keith! I'll leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, sonny. Based off the available evidence, I say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello. Alright, now he's falling asleep. Pasta shop? Nah. Dang about it, the wet noodle. I live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the third generation. Meg, tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Alright. Best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies. He's got to know something. The boat rental shop. Wake up. Wake up, mister. Wake up. This is a boat rental shop, right? What you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. No, that's the wrong voice. Why am I doing that voice? Hey, actually, we haven't got many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, yo, dude, we want to ride one of your boats. So I kept boats out there. Youngsters these days, darn if I understand them. Pretty confused myself. Oh, it's Phoenix. Okay. This guy's the witness. Gotta find some way of getting the information out of him. Hold him at gunpoint. No, didn't work. Didn't work. Right. Do we I feel like we need to examine first. Let's examine the place. Let's have a look round. There's an electric blanket on his table. Let's examine the parrot. Ah, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello. The parrot's just ignoring.
Oh, you forgot Meg. Gotta call her name first.
Her name?
Polly, how you been?
Hello. Hello.
See.
Alright.
Oh, Polly can say lots of things. Just need to know the secret words.
Alright. The secret words. Are we gonna... Polly, Polly, what's your name? Alright, so... That's interesting. About all these fish drawings up here. Various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? All these fish are saltwater fish. Oh, so they're not in Gourd Lake. Toolbox. Little safe. It's locked. No clues. Hang on a second. Is that a gun? Oh, it's a fishing pole. Darn it. Anything in the cupboards? So there's nothing else. Just that information about the parrot. Let's present the parrot to him. Let's get him talking about the parrot, perhaps. No. Anything. Gordy. He's not going to talk about anything. Attorney's badge. Show him my badge.
Ah! That's a lawyer's badge.
Yes, yes it is.
Ah, I get it. Yep. Oh, you figured out now. You're not Keith.
I'm not Keith. I'm not Keith. Nick, now's our chance to clear things up. Sir? No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us.
Oh, lawyer, huh?
Please, mister.
Alright, I'll help. On one condition. When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle.
Sure. Let's promise to run the wet noodle. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles?
There's my boy. Good for you, Keith.
Oh, right. What does he want to know? Speak up, Polly.
My memory's gotten worse of late, so I just tell everything important to old Polly here.
Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228.
Hey, Polly, watch it, will you?
Okay. I wonder if we can break into his safe then. Look, a little safe.
Why don't you go opening people's safes without their permission, Meg?
Oh, we need him to get out of here, basically. Right, is there anything that we can do to get him to talk about anything else? Camera. Let's try with the shooting.
Yeah, I've seen this.
You know something about this, sir? Keith.
Yes. It's okay. You can call me Dad.
Dad, you know something about this?
Yeah, the other night, out on the lake.
Yes, yes.
I know all about that. I've seen it. Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all.
Alright, we're getting somewhere. I don't want to present. We're getting somewhere with him. What you saw?
I forget the time. It was pretty dark outside. Probably night. I heard this bang, so I looked outside. I heard another one. Bang. A little while later, this boat comes back. A young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself, yep.
What did he say?
Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise.
We need to know earlier than that.
You know what? Little Terry was just here. Kid next door. He always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing his tattered old coat, got himself some whiskers growing out his face.
Terry Gumshoe?
He comes up, he tells me come down to court tomorrow.
Really? Maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh, wait. I have one more question.
Huh?
Polly, have we forgotten something? Don't forget DL6. Huh? Don't forget DL6. One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6. Huh? The DL6 incident. Hey, mister, I mean Dad. And he's gone to sleep again. Why would that Polly know about DL6? We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh, what? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Wow, this part of the series, because we've not like struggled to find things or anything really. This part is taking a long time. We're nearly at the 50-minute mark. Criminal Affairs Department. Let's have a chat to Gumshoe.
Hey, pal. Long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time?
Actually, we just wanted to ask you something.
Yeah?
Alright, let's have a chat. Boat caretaker to start with, and then we'll go on to the DL6 incident. You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake?
Oh, yeah.
The old man that runs it is appear as a witness in court tomorrow, right?
Ugh. How'd you, that was supposed to be top secret.
Do you know who that old man is, Detective?
Yeah, actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. Haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. Decided first he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. So we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious.
Yeah.
DL6 incident. Detective Gumshoe, please help us.
Huh?
We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think it has something to do with this current case.
To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, afraid I can't show them to you either, pal.
What?
However, if you can convince me somehow that DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up.
Do I just show him the parrot? Present the parrot to him. Is this gonna work?
What's that? Parrot?
The old man at the boat's rental shop, Parrot. The parrot knew about that incident.
That incident?
DL6.
What?
Yeah, we don't need the flashback. It was like literally 5 minutes ago, if that. Not even 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word.
Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident?
Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick, you think he might be?
I get you. Sounds like you need information on DL6 incident. There's the station records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need.
Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. Alright, I think this is going to be the last little bit of revelation that we're going to find here. Into the records room we go. Wow! It's amazingly dusty.
10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess.
Let's find that DL6 stuff quick. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6. Nick, I found out where the file is.
Oh, thanks.
Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file. Cool. Well, let's, the case summary.
Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like summary.
Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go.
December 28, 2001.
That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow.
So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator at the district court.
What? Is this the same district court where we're holding the trial now?
Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court's building collapsed and all the lights went out.
Alright, so there's the fear of the earthquakes. Wow, that was some earthquake.
At the time, there was 3 people trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours.
That'd be scary like that in the dark.
There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious.
The survivors?
One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart.
That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? Yeah. His father was shot before his very eyes, so Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Okay, victim data.
Do you have any data on the victim, Edgeworth's father?
Yeah, hold on. Alright, let's find out about the victim.
Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he was still alive, he'd be 50. He'd lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles.
So he was on the elevator with his father? Well, yeah, we've established that.
From the angle of the bullet and the other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times.
Where have I heard that before?
Huh. Sounds just like this current case. What's going on here?
Suspect data.
Got any data on the suspect in there?
That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on. This is it.
The man arrested as a suspect in the DL6 was Yanni Yogi, who's a clerk in the court, apparently.
So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it.
But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond.
Hammond, the victim in our case?
Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared.
Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder?
He may have been closer than we think. He may be closer than we think. I guess we know generally what happened in DL6 now. Still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth.
Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out.
You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need?
Okay, at least we didn't have to choose a part to take, which is quite glad about. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now, all that's left is a trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. To be continued. Alright, that's this section of Phoenix Wright finished then. If you have enjoyed this episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, then please do leave a like, comment and subscription down below. Tomorrow we will be in court battling up against this old man who thinks that we're his son and we're taking over his pastor business. So, yeah. Next time, I promise it won't be in 2 months' time. We'll be continuing on with this case. But with that, we are going to leave off here. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Stay brave, guys.
How will I sit in silence? How will I be denied? How was I born to